Microbes, Friends or Foe. Written by Lisa Ing, illustrated by Cindy Hill. Good question. How are microbes both helpful and harmful? Words to know. Antibiotics, cells contaminated, disease, epidemic, immune system, infection, lactose, microscope, mutate, organisms, outbreak, pandemic, resist, symptom, vaccine. Tips content 4. What are microbes? 5. Immune system 7. 4 groups of microbes 9. Bacteria 9. Virus 11. Fungi 13. Protozoa 13. How do microbes spread infection 14. Outbreaks and epidemics 15. Fighting microbes or vaccines 19. Antibiotics, magic bullet 19. Conclusion 22. Glossary 23. Index 24. Introduction. Actually, you sneeze, you cough, you're tired, your throat hurts. All these symptoms of getting sick. But why? Might get sick because a tiny microbe, a germ. Long ago, nobody knew what made us sick. Nobody studied the disease and health. Many people imagine they were cursed or being punished for something. Now there are some microbes or germs cause disease, but what are microbes? What are they? Are all microbes bad? Can learning new microbes stay and make us healthy? Do you know? George Washington, first president of the United States, caught a throat infection in 1799. Doctor did a common treatment time called bloodline. Took 5 pins of blood from his body one day. The whole body, 12 pins of blood. Sad Washington died of the treatment, not the disease. What are microbes? Microbes are tiny living organisms. We need a strong microscope to see them. Microbes live all around us. They're in the air we breathe, it's in everything we touch. They're on the skins and shoes. They live inside our body. They're everywhere. Some microbes are good for us. They are to protect us from disease. Other microscopes are harmful. Harmful microscopes make us sick. Louis Pasteur. Modern medicine owes a lot to Louis Pasteur. He proved the germ theory of disease, which stated that contact with harmful microbe is cause of disease. Pasteur's most important discovery was heating a sealed canister filled with food to a specific temperature for a certain length of time would kill many organisms inside. This heating process is called pasteurization. Today is used for fresh milk and canned food. Math. Pasteurized milk is heated to 145 degrees Fahrenheit, 62.8 Celsius for 30 minutes, or 163 degrees Fahrenheit, 732.8 Celsius for 15 seconds. How much quicker in a second does pasteurized milk at the highest temperature? The immune system. Our immune system is like our bodyguard. It protects us. It's made of body's important cells, tissue, and glands. Part of the immune system works together as a team. The team's job is to protect us from infection and disease. Math minute. Some microbes can double their population every 20 minutes. If you don't start out with one microbe, how many microbes start after 4 hours? Hit start on 1 microbe at 0 minutes. On the outside, our skin is a shield to our whole body. Inside, our strong white blood cells travel in our blood, looking for harmful microbes. Kill millions of harmful microbes every day. Harmful microbes can damage our body's important cells, spread like infection from cells, making us sick. Do you know? One drop of blood contains between 7,000 and 25,000 white blood cells. These cells attack invading microbes in different ways. Some white blood cells produce antibodies that cancel microbes' chemicals, while others surround microbes and destroy it. Our body cells join together like buildings blood help us grow. Blood cells, bone cells, stomach cells, skin cells, muscle cells. To protect these cells, the immune system tries to keep out troublemaking microbes. Our immune system's best weapon is a great memory. It remembers which microbes are good and which microbes are bad. Recognize and remember harmful microbes it's never seen before. It remembers how to fight them off if they ever come back. The bacteria that causes food poisoning live in many uncooked foods. Cooking food is the right temperature kills bacteria, but disease-causing bacteria also live in kitchen countertops and our house. We should wash our hands with soap before we touch food. Food poisoning may cause upset stomach, vomiting, and diarrhea. Fun food fact. Several types of bacteria help change milk into yogurt and sour cream. These bacteria eat lactose or milk sugars, release lactic acid, which curdles the milk and makes it more soft. Lactic acid gives yogurt, sour cream, a tangy flavor. Viruses are even smaller than bacteria. Viruses can get inside cells of people or other animals, then spread infection from cell to cell. Do you have a common cold or the flu? Symptoms: common cold, flu. Symptoms: headaches. No, yes. Fever, none or mild. High fever, 102 to 104 Fahrenheit for days. Muscle aches and tiredness, sometimes, yes. Sore throat, yes. Flu sometimes. Runny nose, common cold, yes. Flu sometimes. Sneezing, yes, sometimes. Coughing, yes, yes. Chills, no, yes. A viral infection can make you very sick. Some viruses can cause death. Viruses are able to mutate and can change acid identity, putting on a mask that can make it harder for bodies to recognize the virus and fight it off. Viruses cause disease like flu, chickenpox, and common cold. How do microbes spread infections? Infections can spread easily. Many microbes can cause infection in body fluids. These fluids include saliva, blood, nasal mucus. Microbes in the body can spread by which a person blows or hits their nose or coughs. Microbes are now in person's hands. Protect the person's hands from pick up germs. Coughing also puts germs into the air. You can breathe in those germs. Sometimes we touch something the sick person already touched, or she or he touched, contaminated with germs or his or her hand. There are also few diseases that can pass from infected insects or other animals to person. Some infection infects dogs, raccoons, and skunks. Bacteria can be chicken, bird, fish, reptiles, and type flu. Birds come with sick birds and another infection of tick bites. Outbreaks and epidemics. A A disease can spread to new infected people in one place to thousands of people around the world. Where a small group of people gets the same disease is called an outbreak. When an outbreak of disease spreads to a large number of people, it's called an epidemic. When an epidemic spreads to people all around the world, it's called a pandemic. An outbreak of disease spread within days. Airplane, trains, buses carry both people and their germs quickly. A sick passenger can infect anyone she passes during the trip. When another person gets infected, he or she can carry the germs to another place infected. In the United States, a disease catching group is called Centers of Disease Control Prevention. CDC. The CDC tracks infection all around. Fighting microbes with vaccines. No one likes to get shots, but they're important. Shots or vaccines are given before you get sick to prevent disease from starting. The job of vaccine helps our immune system learn to fight off harmful microbes. Most vaccines are made of weak bits of virus or bacteria. The immune system learns about the virus microbe from small amounts of vaccine. It learns how to fight real virus. The immune system has a great memory for microbes. Do you know? When European or Africans carry smallpox, microbes to Americas, none of the Native Americans had ever exposed to the disease. They had no immunity. As a result, smallpox killed millions. South and Central America. 9 out of 10 people in the largest native cities died from smallpox. The disease of using a virus to fight itself or for one disease to fight another disease. It's new. It was first brought about 200 years ago in England. Dr. Edward Jenner treated many cases of cowpox, mild-pox disease often caught by farm workers. He also treated many cases of farm workers, and many cases deadly smallpox. Epidemic smallpox killed thousands of people each year. There wasn't a cure for it. Over time, you notice anyone who caught cowpox never got deadly smallpox virus, but later. But why? Whereas the two pox diseases must be related to each other. Maybe they're like cousins in family. How does test this idea one virus can be stopped after another virus? Dr. Jenner wanted to find out why or how this happened. In his test, he gave a group of healthy people a mild case of cowpox. Cowpox made them feel slightly ill for a while, but while they were sick, their immune system was learning a pox virus. They built defense against pox microbe. Remember how to fight off that microbe. Say your work. Use one mild disease to fight a similar, more dangerous disease. People with cowpox test never got deadly smallpox infection. People could be protected. Smallpox were destroyed. Dr. Jenner idea of preventing spread disease saved thousands of lives around the world. Around 75 years later, Louis Pasteur discovered how to weaken microbes. Like Dr. Jenner's use of cowpox, his discovery led to the use of weakening microbes several types of vaccines. These vaccines would help fight specific diseases. They can only make large quantities. So many people could be vaccinated against disease at one time. Almost all children are given shots of vaccines before they start school. Flu shot is a vaccine. Many people get flu shots to prevent flu infection. Don't spread disease. When you're sick, it's important to stay home and rest. This is how your body fights infection. Staying home also keeps you infecting other people. Remember these simple things we do to stop germs from spreading. If you're sick, don't share food, cups, or plates with other people. If you have a cold, carry tissue, blow in your nose. Cover it when you cough. Cover your mouth, use the tissue, then throw away the tissue in trash. Other tissues can infect some other people. Remember to cover it and toss it away and wash your hands.